The second thing that always drove me along with that is ever since I was a little kid, I had this perpetual sense of urgency. I literally wake up every single morning feeling like there's a clock of my life that's ticking down. And don't some of you feel like you're kind of meant for really big, great things? Really big things. In fact, so big that to tell the person that you know or your friends or you're dating or your family to say it out loud almost feels embarrassing. You feel like you're meant to do something so important and so special that to say that out loud almost feels embarrassing. Right? When I was like 16, I was like, I want to be the President of the United States. Well, what are the odds that's going to happen? I don't know. But somebody's going to be it. Why not me? Why not you? And I've had this perpetual sense of urgency that this big, super important thing that I'm supposed to do in my life, every second is ticking away. And if I don't do it now, and if I don't move towards that now, and if I'm not working on the thing that I'm supposed to achieve this huge, important thing in my life, I'm throwing it away. And I remember I was in my apartment here on Umbrego. We had this really cool house. It had these 6 single rooms. They were tiny, like the entire room was, the size of this table. And there was a commercial that came on at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I actually wasn't high. I was sober watching this. And it was a commercial about insurance. I mean, it was like the stupidest thing. Like, what freaking 21-year-old cares about any life insurance, anything? And there was this old guy on a park bench, and it was like one of the little vignettes, and he's just watching people playing in the park, and he says the phrase, "I wish I had more time." And when I tell you this, I mean it. I don't think I've cried in the last 6-7 years. I started crying. And I started crying because the thought of fast-forwarding my life 65 years from that moment, and having that feeling like I wish I had more time. I wish I had more time because I didn't do all the things in life that I wanted to do, struck me like somebody taking a sword and putting it in my gut. And I was like, if there's anything I never want to feel in my life, it's that one feeling, that I wish I had more time. And I made a decision right then and there that no matter what, I would always be willing okay taking a risk. I would always be willing okay not getting what I wanted as long as I went after it. Because I never wanted to feel like I wish I had more time. And so today, 12 years later, I'm 33, I wake up every morning feeling this perpetual sense of urgency that today's the day. I've got to do the thing today that helps me to create this big, important, meaningful life and help lots of other people and have this rich, rewarding life that I want. And that was the process I went through when I started doing the campaign for student body president. And I didn't know what I was doing. I wasn't a particularly connected person on campus, popular. Wasn't a popular kid in high school. I played high school basketball. I kind of stuck to that. I was a good student, not a great student. Smart enough to get A's and B's, but never really tried like that much harder than anybody else. Came here, was involved in different things, but never did anything so special. But when I made the decision that I was going to run for student body president here, I attached it to my own identity. And I told myself at no cost I'm going to give it every single thing I have to make sure I have a chance to win.